Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Dropping cards already. Virgo, as always, this is a general tarot forecast for the month of September. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign as well. All right, and while I'm shuffling the cards, I'd like to invite you to check out my new candle boutique. The website is listed below, and just for my YouTube folks, I created a special introductory offer. The coupon code is YouTube20. So just enter that at the checkout cart, and you will receive 20% off of your entire purchase. It is my own personal line of candles that is all natural. So the wax is natural as well as the wicks, and the scents have been personally and uniquely created and designed by myself and my family members as well. So anyway, just check it out and I hope you enjoy it. All right, so Virgo, September 2019. First, we're going to do numerology, clarification. All right. Nine. Okay. Um, Interesting. So you are in a nine energy, Virgo, which is kind of exciting. It's about completions. Okay. So if there are, this is a great energy. If there are little projects around the house that you have been putting off, this is a great energy to get that done for you. So we are actually going into a Virgo moon. So that is a great time to complete things as well. Now, they are about endings. So it could be that some endings pop up this month, maybe unexpected ones or ones that you just decided it was time. So that does happen in nine energy as well. All right. So let's do clarification. All right. Okay, Virgo. So the very first deck I'm using is my personal one that I designed. It's called the Fairy's Journey, and that can be purchased in the boutique as well. With the coupon code, you get discounted. All right, so first one I get is my Nine of Water. All right, but I did get it reversed. Now, my clarifying card is the journal. Okay. My Nine of Water is about wishes when it is straight up. It can also be a bit of greed when he's straight up. And reversed, it is perhaps you don't know what you want. Okay. You're not sure what you wish for. And it's interesting because I do get investigation here. So my journal is all about seeking knowledge, investigating, looking into things. So that can be internal as well as external, right? So this first week, you might be deciding exactly what it is that you wish for. You might be looking into your emotional situation or how your thought process here. You might be changing up what you wish for as well because you did look into it a little bit deeper. All right. As far as what it is you truly want. And it's interesting, my second week, I get the Hermit, which is also about that's about looking within as well. Um, it's also about seeking knowledge in general. And I get the Cat and Mouse, okay, which can be negotiation. It can be out and about playing as well, going out and interacting with your friends, making new friends. But for the most part, it's usually about some type of a negotiation or a back and forth thing. Um, my hermit being reversed, it is not looking at something, okay, not looking into something, not seeing it perhaps for what it is, or purposely. turning your head, all right, a blind eye. So there might even be, it's not reversed, so it's not like it's you're missing that someone is playing unfairly or doing something unfairly. It is straight up. So if someone is actually um, pulling the wool over your eyes in some way, or playing you in some way, I guess it could be that you're choosing not to see it. But this could also mean that before you do any negotiating with anything, you might want to look a little deeper into it. Don't do it blindly. Be careful about blind faith the second week. All right, week 3. I get my 2 of water, and I get the moon reversed. Okay. There is now my 2 of cups is about a partnership. It doesn't have to be love. It could be any kind of partnership. It is emotional though. All right. So it's not business. It's not, career. This is more emotional. It could be friends. It could be relatives. It could be a spouse. It could be a significant other. All right. It looks like there is something that might be going on around this particular relationship. And there again, with the moon, things tend to be half hidden. All right. So there could be something going on here that you are unaware of. All right. Or perhaps you're doing something that the other one is unaware of. Because here again, we're not looking into something, and here we have the cat and mouse, another interaction. All right. So there could be an emotional partnership or an emotional friendship or whatever that perhaps someone's not necessarily being completely upfront with you on this 3rd week. All right, week number 4, I do get my 7 of fire. Okay, that's her straight up. And it's reversed though. All right, and I get the watchful eye reversed. So not seeing something, okay? Not seeing something. Something's kind of hidden. And here again, not seeing something. So I think the theme is you probably need to kind of pay more attention this particular month. With my 7 of wands being reversed, it's like, and this watchful eye being reversed, it's like you didn't even know to pay attention in a way, right? There's stuff going on, like behind the scenes here that you aren't even aware of. You don't see it. So it would be kind of like if it was a working situation, like all of your coworkers are kind of working against you, but they're smiling in your face, kind of thing, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. But let me do some more clarification. And it's interesting because that very first week, we're getting that it's, you might be want to do some investigation. And then throughout the rest of the month, it looks like you might be turning a blind eye where it shouldn't be. There is endings. We are in that 9 energy. So, and there are, that's a pretty big major arcana card there in the Hermit. So this could be, a karmic thing, something that is supposed to happen, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Too fast, huh? All right, my love. Okay, so I get the 6 of Cups, which is about the past. Okay, and kind of walking down memory lane kind of thing. It's the past. Something to look at. Okay, it's telling me look at your past. Because the what you perhaps you perhaps you have created a habit that you really don't wish for anymore. So it would be kind of like if you're keep pairing up with the same type of person, all right, in a love relationship. And you can't figure out why. It, this is almost telling you here, look at your past, okay? Figure out what it is you wish to get out of a relationship or get out of a new relationship, and look at your past, all right? Which might clarify that for you. It's actually kind of a real interesting lineup there. Virgo, if you're in that type of a situation, that is just an example. But either way, no matter what it is that you might be wishing for, you might want to look at your past and see if that is truly what you wish for, or if it's something slightly different. But real strong message there. And then week 2, I get my magician, which are things are not as the magician is interesting. You have all the tools at your disposal, but the magician can also be the salesman, right? The used car salesman kind of thing, on top of my negotiation. You need to be, or on top of, someone playing you in some form, or toying with someone in some form. Someone might truly be pulling the wool over your eyes here the second week. Okay. So there again, you truly might want to really kind of take a step back and look at it. If there's someone fast talking, almost telling you what they think you want to hear is usually the magician, but really there's an ulterior motive, right? It's kind of like, look over here while I'm doing this over here kind of thing. So you might want to keep your eyes wide open in dealing with anyone who could be playing you on that second week. Week 3, I get my Queen of Swords, and she is um, well, she's about communication, but she is very sharp with her words. All right, but she rules with a very hard gavel. All right, she hits that gavel pretty firmly here. So in other words, when her decision is made, her decision is made. Now it looks here like with this partnership. Now, unless this is about an air sign, if you're involved in an air sign, with an air sign in some form or some way, there could be some things that they are not telling you, because swords are also about communication. All right. So if it's not an air sign, it's just that energy in general as far as communication is concerned. It does appear as if there is some things that you might not know. They might not be communicating to you. All right. In this, whatever this particular pair is. Week 4, I get my 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. Straight up, it's a celebration. It can mean, it can be my pregnancy announcement card. It's reversed, so clearly it's not. There again, it's not it's not a celebration. There's something here that I believe you might not, that it's almost like you're being deceived about it. It's almost like someone might be trying to make it seem better than it is, like it's more of a celebration than it really is. Um, so this 4th week, I definitely would recommend, well, the whole month, I would recommend walking around with your eyes wide open, and paying close attention. It's not like it's a really horrible negative thing. I just believe that there is someone that might come to light with you that surprises you. Some things might come to light around someone that surprises you. Um, and that first week, definitely kind of look into the past. And that could bring to light, everything that you need to be seen. All right. Oh, shoot. Turning, the what, turning this right side up is what I want to say. Okay, good. Okay, so this is about a happy home. Okay. And it's in general, it's also about success in whatever venture that you are choosing to do, which kind of falls right in line with this. Okay. That would be how you would be successful is by kind of looking backwards and looking at your what you find your habits to be, what how history has repeated itself within whatever this situation is that you wish to change. Okay, um, so you would that is exactly how you would be successful with that. So that's actually really good news because there is success, and I love that it's actually telling you how to go about that, how to change that up for yourself. Now, there is, with my fair, my second week, okay, that is good speculations, all right, on top of my magician. So, in other words, good ideas, good thoughts, good decisions, okay, on top of my magician, on top of my cat and mouse, on top of not looking into something. All right. So down here with my good speculations on top of this, use your better judgment. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. So don't just assume that what this person is telling you here is necessarily the best thing for you. Okay. Or don't let them talk you into something you don't necessarily want to do. All right. You actually have better judgment than that in general. You just need to kind of pay attention, all right, and not let them fast talk you on that second week. Now, this third week, I do get some worry here, and it is reversed, which almost tells me there again that there's something hidden here, because you don't even know that it's coming. You don't see it coming. It's reversed. You don't know you need to worry about it. Okay, because it is hidden here, and there's definitely it's definitely communication or some type of belief system within this partnership. Okay. So you there it's hidden, so you don't even know to worry about it right now, or you're not looking at it because it does appear like that seems to be a theme throughout the month. So definitely want to kind of look at some things. Now the fourth week, I do get the fish. All right, which actually is a good omen. All right, it is about riches, whatever those that might mean to you. It could be financial, it could be emotional, intellectual, whatever that might be. So it is about riches through good investment in some form. All right. Now, here again, we're not looking at something. Um, Something might not be as good as it might be being projected to you around a, a payoff back to you in some form. All right. Um, so Virgo, definitely pay attention this whole month as far as what it is that you agree to do. Um, it might not necessarily be quite as they are representing it, quite as good as someone might be representing this to you. Whatever it is, though, I do believe that you have the ability to see it coming and to stop it just by paying attention. That first week, um, it you're definitely getting a fabulous message there that you do have the ability to create something brand new in something that you feel you might have been in a rut with or on a dead end type of road with. Okay, it's just a matter of kind of looking at your personal history, I believe, or the history of whoever else might be involved in what this is. That's what I have, Virgo. I'm going to do pull three more cards, and get some advice for the month of September for Virgo. Week 2, definitely telling you to use your common sense. Your better judgment, you have it. I mean, you always a pretty level thinker. So, just don't jump to anything. Don't, agree to do anything right away. Also, if this third week is more about a new partnership than a present partnership, because that's entirely possible as well, there might be some things that have not necessarily come to the surface about that particular person. So if it's about a new relationship or someone new in your world, might carry through. That might be what that fourth week is as well. Okay, the message for Virgo. Fabulous. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, so I get the Nine of Pentacles. I get for my center energy the 10 of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed. And then I get Strength reversed, outer. Okay, so my two outer cards here are reversed. So it is telling me that this month is a bit of a trying month in some form. You might not be feeling your oats often. I do want to tell you to get as much rest with my Strength card reversed. Get as much rest as possible is great advice this month. Nine of Pentacles, it might feel like you are, oh gosh, on a hamster wheel, like you just keep spinning and spinning, and almost like you're not accomplishing anything. Don't fret about that, Virgo, because we have the 10 of Pentacles in the middle, which is abundance. It's everything you wished for. It's what you wanted. You've got it all kind of thing, okay? So we start out with this, I'm not sure what I want, or maybe I need to reevaluate what it is I want, or whatever this might be. So I'm going to go and I'm going to look at my past, or look at the past of the situation. And that's how I'm going to create my new happiness. Okay, that's how I'm going to create a new, happier environment around that situation. The Ten of Pentacles, a very happy card, very positive card. So the overall energy of the month is incredibly positive. Um, so yeah, you might have a few hiccups throughout the month, but with that Hermit card, there's some major Arcana cards going on in there. So with that Hermit card, this is a growing experience. The Magician, it's a learning experience. So just kind of take it for what it is. It's all going in the proper direction, Virgo. All right. Well, that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed listening and watching as much as I did reading them for you. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. And definitely check out the candle shop below. Use your coupon code that is just for YouTube watchers, YouTube20, and get your discount. Check it out. If you have any questions, personal, that you don't want to leave public comment about, just email me. And if you want your own personal intuitive clarity reading, I'm always here for that. All right, Virgo, I want you to have a fabulous September. And until we meet again in October, I am always sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.